And as millions of Iranians protest against their regime, one podcast host says the diplomat who is directing U.S. policy with the Islamic Republic has a history of split loyalty. Take a look.
In January 2020, Robert Malley condemned President Donald J. Trump's airstrike against Iranian Quds commander Qasem Soleimani as a perilous turning point in the U.S.-Iranian confrontation. 1 year later, President Joe Biden named Malley his special envoy to the Islamic Republic of Iran. Podcast host Adam King told One American News that Malley, along with his late father and son, is a public enemy of American interests, directing American policy.
The Malley boys, Simon, Robert, and Blaze, are a grandfather, father, and grandson trio originating with Simon Malley and his advisory role that he had with Yasser Arafat. Robert Malley currently serves as the White House Special Envoy to Iran, and Blaze Malley is employed at the Quincy Center.
In addition to advising the leader of the PLO, Simon Malley, who passed away in 2006, supported the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan and was expelled from France for his support of terrorists. Blaze has continued in the family business, King said.
So Blaze Malley writes for a newspaper that is sponsored by the Quincy Center, and he writes on a variety of topics, all having to do with pro-Iranian positions. Yes, he is very anti-Israel, but what is most surprising to me is his positions trying to distance the United States from our relationship with Saudi Arabia.
Blaze not only supports Iran's overt foreign policy goals, but also its goal to end U.S. support for the pro-Saudi government in Yemen, fighting the Iranian-backed Houthi rebels, the podcast host said.
Blaze Malley currently is trying to push a narrative where American involvement in Yemen needs to end so that the Houthis can essentially have a gain and a power in the war against Saudi Arabia.
Blaze's father, the U.S. Special Envoy, was forced to apologize for a tweet from his official account, which he cannot delete, which exposed him as a regime continuist, King said.
The protests that are coming to America and across Europe are for regime change, the end of the institution of the mullahs entirely. And Robert Malley is basically saying on his tweet that they're protesting for better living conditions, which is not really the case.
King said it is a red flag for any American diplomat whose job history goes from working for George Soros to Barack Obama, back to Soros, and then to Biden.
There is a Change.org petition demanding Biden fire Malley from his diplomatic post. That petition now has more than 130,000 signatures. Reporting for One American News, Neil W. McCabe, National Desk.
For all our viewers asking where One American News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One American News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.